Hey guys, this is Shane Brennan Golf Sales. I want to introduce myself and let you guys know that I was out here today at Timaquana Country Club for the Constellation Furyk and Friends Champions Tour event. Today we went over the course setup, what the maintenance facility does, what the director does, what the superintendents do to prepare for the golf course, and all the volunteers out here. It's just, it's really cool to be out on such a beautiful golf course right here in Jacksonville, Florida, looking over the river. Happy to be out here and happy to see what this tournament ends up looking like this weekend. Hey guys, this is Shane Brennan. I'm out here with Director of Golf and Grounds at Timaquana Country Club. We've been setting up this week. Well, Alan's been setting up. I've been helping out for the Constellation Furyk and Friends Golf Tournament, Champions Tour event. We are right next to the clubhouse, sitting here on 18 green, and all I've been doing is raking bunkers all week, but I wanted to give Alan a chance to talk a little bit about what else was going on. When I've been driving around out here in the cart with all the guys doing bunkers, there's people in the fairways, people on the greens, but there's all kinds of stuff going on out here.
Yeah, so. I mean, it's been crazy here for about 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, and I've just seen it this week.
Yeah, so we've had setup come in here 5-6 weeks ago and start setting up all the scaffolding for the cabanas and a lot of the hospitality tents. And really, it's crazy, but I try to have the golf course kind of ready to go for all these people get in here, because my time is taken away from the golf course
once it comes to this point.
Yes.
I mean, it's like it's get it ready, get it pure, and then let everyone else come in.
Yeah, and you let your staff take it over and let them have some ownership in what's going on. And I've got a phenomenal staff, very proud of them. They really put the finishing touches on everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's people all over this place. You know, it can be nerve-wracking. 10 years ago, I probably would have lost my mind, but nowadays it's like, older you get, you just accept things, and we'll take care of things in the end.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, you said you're a little bit, 10 years ago it would have been nerve-wracking. What is that? Because you've already done the women's 4-ball. Was that just one time out here?
Yeah, we've done the women's 4-ball.
Okay.
While I've been here, we've done the women's 4-ball. We've done Florida Open. And then we're on our 2nd year of the Champions event. So
you enjoy it?
I do. I mean, I'm really all about my members. I mean, that's why I kind of got into the private sector of what we do. But this is something that we bought into here for the next 5 years. So going into the event, I mean, there's a lot of buildup and a lot of work, and you know, we just had to deal with a hurricane.
Yeah, I know. Which, did you have all hands on deck when it came to that? I mean, you got a whole lot more property than someone's backyard to clean up.
We got lucky. Everything, I mean, this weather's amazing now, and everything's come into place. So we enjoy it. You know, before, we enjoy a little bit of the week, and then after, it's kind of a little bit of a hangover is what I call it.
Yeah, well, you've been waking up at, what, 2 o'clock in the morning every morning?
So we'll have a hangover here for about 2 more weeks, and then hopefully find normalcy here for a little bit.
Was it a little bit nerve-wracking hosting the tournament last year and then saying, all right, we're going to rip the whole entire course up? Really, they're playing on all new turf than they did the year before, and everyone enjoyed it the year before. So it was a little nerve-wracking saying, all right, we're changing things up, like, while we have this contract and we got to present a new course to them.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's something that we've had in the plans way before we were even thinking about this tournament. But then you threw the tournament in there and everything changes a little bit. Pressure does change a little bit. We had a good plan. We had a good group of people working on the golf course, from architect to contractors, and the membership's been great, and it couldn't have gone any better. Still things to do, but that's pretty common. Yeah, absolutely. Now, like you said, you got your crew out here, you got the guys, you got your superintendents out here. They're keeping track of it. But man, I tell you what, I really appreciate you letting me come out here and help you guys out, and for today taking the video. Yeah, thanks for coming out and supporting us and helping us out. It's really, we couldn't do it without you guys either. I mean, it was fun for the first time. Next year I might have to learn how to mow some grass so I can come out here and jump on that fairway crew. That's it. But I don't know, you have a beautiful country club. I wish you guys all the best, seriously. Do you have to do this to every one of these every day?
Oh, if it goes out, yeah. So I mean, who's going to ensure that it's something's not wrong?
Yeah.
You know? So this is a daily ritual.
And this equipment that's being loaned out to you guys?
Oh, especially. Yeah.
right, guys, now I'm out here with head equipment manager at Timaquana Country Club, JD Sapp, and he's giving me a ride back to the parking lot. But he's been out here working his butt off. We just got to see him checking the height of cut and the sharpness of the blades, and that's got to be done to every single one of these mowers before it goes back out tomorrow morning. So there's a lot of work to be done, I'd say, huh?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
But on a daily basis, nothing really changes, or a little bit different during tournament time.
Pretty much the grass grows, we cut the grass. And, a lot of volunteers, so everything's, a lot of demo equipment comes in, so everything's amplified. Non-stop mowing morning, afternoon, nighttime. I think we finished up at Tartan last night mowing greens. So
No way.
Yeah, can't get them fast enough, it seems like.
So they're cutting this morning and in the afternoons as well?
Yeah.
You guys.
Instead being in a cubicle, so this is the great outdoors for me.
Yeah. Found a good place to end up right here in Timaquana.
Yeah, this is a good place out here.
All right, let's summarize the day really quick. And what this video is really about is what goes into preparing the golf course for any given day, but specifically a professional golf tournament. So really to summarize it, it's, you know, the day-to-day setup we got today. Year-round, you have to have nice enough of a golf course that allows you to host a professional golf tournament. You have to have nice enough of a golf course to gain the recognition and have a professional tournament come to you and say, we would like to host a golf tournament at your course. And whether or not you put in the bid to host that tournament or whether or not they contact you, the course has to be recognized and in the shape to host a tournament like that. Secondly, you know, leading up to the tournament, you get what I was hearing from Alan today. 2 months out, 6 weeks out, you really start seeing the tours show up and placing grandstands, jumbotrons, scoreboards. All the sponsors are coming out and putting their different benefactor tents and logos on everything. So I mean, these guys, it's like they're still running a golf course. There's still members playing on the golf course, and you have the tour out there, getting out there and setting up for the tournament well in advance. You have that going on. And then there's week of, which we just experienced today. Really on Monday and Wednesday when I was out here, we kind of experienced week of when the pro-ams are going on. Everyone's out there really, you know, really putting in the fine details, making sure that the course is tournament ready. And then there's day of tournament, which is this morning. And day of tournament is, all right, the pros are going to be out there. They're now playing for money, and they're the best senior players in the world. So now we have, you know, Friday, day of, first day of the weekend, tournament's officially starting. And you can kind of see it. You see the progression of it. I only saw the progression of it throughout the week. I did get to see like the tents being set up. I was out here a few weeks ago, saw the tents start going up. But the progression of it goes along. People start to get really good and in the routine and the rhythm of setting up the course. And we've been doing it since Monday. So by the time Friday comes around, the pros are going to be out there. Everyone knows exactly what they're doing. Boom, out of the shop, out on the course. Get it all cut up, swept up, looking nice. Next thing you know, tournament starts. And of course, I'm leaving right in time for that to happen. I may be out here today if I can make it back out here. But I was really thankful for the opportunity to speak with Alan, JD. You know, JD's taking care of the equipment, and Alan's over the whole entire operation. But the superintendents as well. Those guys are super hard workers. They're at a well-renowned golf course here in Jacksonville, and even larger than that, obviously. So they have great jobs and well-deserved jobs. These guys are very professional and know what they're doing on the course, know how to grow grass, and know how to maintain a golf course to the highest level. But for the most part, once they tee off, it's like, well, these guys prepared it as best as they possibly could. They did it. It looks good. It's tournament ready. Now just let the guys play on it. When I talk about it that way, everyone else thinks, you know, the tournament is like all it is. But the way I explain it, it's like you kind of hear how much is actually leads up to that. And it's like, well, now all they got to do is play golf. But that's really what everyone's coming out here to do, is watch these pros play golf. We just got to look at the behind the scenes. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Shane Brennan with Brennan Golf. I just enjoy the game of golf, and I enjoy agronomy in general. So getting to hear from these guys is amazing. We're going to be doing more reviews of products and courses and different jobs and different events as we go on. So very, very, very thankful for Timuquana for letting me come out and volunteer, and then also letting me bring the GoPro around and do some filming. Thank you guys very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to keep in touch with us, keep following us, and seeing what we're up to. You might see some cool equipment, you might learn a thing or two about that equipment. Maybe you didn't know it existed and someone's using it. So I think it'll be interesting. I like the direction we're going, and I hope you guys are here to follow along with it. Thanks.